guard. He can use any method to pass the guard. My goal here is to dissolve the guard. Okay? So I'm going to keep playing the guard. I'll be defensive. I'm keeping him away, away, away. All I'm looking for is, as soon as I get the clamp, a namaste. A namaste on any foot. So I'm just doing a namaste. It's like a half guard, but namaste, one of the arm goes outside the knee, the other one blocks his foot. Anywhere, knee, ankle, shin, anything. Okay, namaste. With namaste, you're going to pull your knees to the chest and divert to the side. Kick him behind the knee pit or hamstring and just turn to the side. Just this namaste part. Afterwards, we're going to look for the setup, the fight. Namaste, out, check. So this one to stop, this one to divert. I don't want anyone, while I'm pulling him in, I don't want him to go towards the other hip. I want both of his feet on one side rather than on different side, which is a quarter mount or mount. And we be sideways. One more time. Let's turn this side, please. I'm here. Namaste. In. Divert. Kick. We are here. This is what is happening with the feet. Now, you're going to play your guard. He wants to pass the guard. I'm keeping him away. So I want to dissolve the guard, but all by myself rather than him. आप knee slide guard pass करना. I'm being defensive, defensive, defensive rather than this. Him reaching here versus me forcing him to reach here. These are two different things. So we are dissolving the guard. I want to play the guard. I'm looking for sweeps, I'm looking for grips. All of this does not work. Maybe too tough for me. Maybe I'm running out of time. I don't want to play anymore. So this is when I'm pulling him forward. I'm keeping my knees pinched. You can keep your ankle namaste, open, cross, provided you keep your knees pinched. This is where we are. Are we clear with this much? Play your guard till the time you can, but once you get the namaste behind the knee pit, pull him in. We reach to quarter guard. We end there, and then we're going to fix the posture. Good. Let's go. Keeping him away and keeping him close. The reason why I'm dissolving the guard is because maybe the guy is too careful with his passing. He's not rushing forward. And maybe there's a timer on the clock that I want to finish this quickly. So I'm just dissolving the guard by myself because anyhow, if you see, his head is way above my head. And I have an easy pass for the back take or a sweep or a reversal, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we are quickly finishing it rather than fighting a stiff mountain here. We're keeping him moving here. Now the posture, niche jana please. Once we reach here, you want to pinch your knees. A lot of us, we keep the ankle cross, but हमारे knees खुले हुए होते हैं. When you keep your knees open, this is what his ankle is stuck over here, and if you keep the knees open, he's no longer stuck वहाँ पे. It won't be a guard anymore. It will be a proper position, side control. By keeping your knees pinched, his ankle is strapped. And I can borrow my time over here. Okay. This, plus I'm going to pull my heel towards my butt cheek. Some impact on the knee, but this is not my intent behind pulling the knees, pulling my heels towards the butt cheek. The intent here is, if my heel there away, I cannot move much. I can't run. To run, I have to first pull back and then get up. So I'm always keeping it up and ready, that I'm ready to run, ready to get up, ready to sweep, ready to load, lift, anything. Versus this, wherein the first step will then become this and then something. Okay, so this is happening with the feet. Knees pinching, heel towards. Okay, there are more things which will progress into, but let's work on the upper body for now. If Darius runs away from me, this is good for me because anyhow there is no weight and you could see that I can get up. Right? But I don't want him to be running explosively. That somebody just jumps into this, I dissolve the guard and rams through, which is a lot of panic for me, plus some or the other kind of an injury risk is there, that he might fall on me. So we don't want to chase him. I want him to run away from me, but in a very slow manner. Okay. Next thing is I'm sideways. He can make me go flat by pushing his chin, pushing his knee towards my chin or against my shoulder. You could already see the difference. So his knee shouldn't turn into me. If his knee is turning into me, that's tough for me. One is that he can step back and then fight. So all these three things shouldn't happen. Rest iske alawa kuch bhi hoye, that's good for me. Him stepping back, him running away, him running around, that is all good for me. So three things. Away should happen, but in a very slow manner that I should be able to chase him. Knee towards my chin or shoulder, this shouldn't happen. And knee up and then towards the hip, shouldn't happen. Three things. Rest iske alawa, he's not winning. This is what we're going to do. Can we turn thoda sa? Yeah. Let's start with knee turning into me, like a pendulum. Knee going towards the left, knee going towards the right, like a pendulum. I'm going to keep my upper body in touch with his outside of the thigh. Can you open your knee? Pasina mat gira, knee open kar. Because I'm keeping a check, knee directly can't open into me. But knee can go up. वापस. Thoda turn on. For this, my arm, I'm just going to place it over my thigh. It can be over my thigh or under my thigh, in between. They both work nice. This, and I'm going to turn my thumb down. This works my shoulder, my bicep, and some pressure on him that he can't directly raise his knee up. Now the last direction which is left is knee away from me, which should happen but in a slow motion. This is where I'm going to be using my free arm, my elbow inside. So all three things are covered. Darius, can you move around? If it goes too far, that's easy for me. I can get up. The fight is over. So go back, please. Go back. We're going to play guard. He's passing the guard. I want to reach to this posture. Haath hatana. Check, upper body, shoulder. Three things. Be tight with him. You don't need to grip. You can even be defensive over here, as if you're keeping a helmet or you're preventing a punch or a collar grip, cross face, any such thing. He can't run towards north-south, run towards north-south. Just mess up his knee. You're twisting his knee very badly. Till the time he can't free the knee, he can't just run around. So my partner is stuck pretty much here. Are we clear with this posture? Start playing the guard again. Dissolve the guard whenever you feel time is running out or maybe you want to switch the roles. Dissolve the guard and get into this posture. Elbow blocking the knee from running. Chest blocking the knee from turning directly sideways. And shoulder trapping over the thigh. So your foot is pretty much trapped. The rest, every other direction is good. I just want to be worried about these three things. and I'm good. I can keep my knees pinched, ankle open, all is well. Clear? Let's go. Grip, grip. Heel towards, and then knee to the chest, and kill this space. Knee to the chest, I'm just removing this knee to the chest, kill this space. Don't just go direct, because knees are weak and I can't work now, I can't run. Knee to the chest, kill this space, any grip. That's the sweep. अच्छा है?
You get points for that?
For the show?
No. You get points for
yes,
sweep?
because I'm still in a guard. I just have to get up. It is still a sweep. If this was side control, then it would have been a reversal, no points for that. And then the next thing is, if they start posting their arm, maybe I was too slow or they were already expecting it or they had the arm there already, I'll use it as a momentum to bounce back. Moving out, bicep. Which answers your question? Which answers your question? Let's just try these two things. Back and forth. Let's go. Into the knee slide and he gets the underhook. Knee on the mat, gets the underhook. So far our things were working because I had the underhook. Now, anytime you see this space, you can always repumble. Now the way to repumble, can we turn? The way to repumble is not with the wrist. This is where we get wrist lock. Right? This is where we get wrist lock, and it happens a lot. The way to repumble you lead with the elbow. Okay, so he has the underhook. I see the space here. Please don't go with your wrist. This is where the attack happens. And I'm also filling the space so that, again, pummeling does not happen. Look at this. So when I'm here, we're back to our original position, no more pummeling. For him to pummel, he has to first shift the weight back. That itself is a sweep. Are we clear with this? So this is how we're going to train. Move out, please. I'm here. I wanted to dissolve guard. Person on the hip, on the knee, starts sliding, gets the underhook. I get the ankle vapis. We're going to aim for the, no, starting set. We're going to aim to just catch the ankle. That's it. I can't catch the knee or I can't stop. He goes for the knee slice and he just captured the ankle. I got the underhook, but partner be aiming for the underhook, and there is space. Let's train for this scenario wherein there is space. This is an important skill. Otherwise, even when you know there is underhook, we are getting caught into some kind of a thing. Elbow is out, arm is out. Stay tight. I was playing guard, partner is too defensive. Give me space. There should be space yahan pe. Easily visible for now. It's like I'm protecting my head. Back to your regular thing. Whatever happens next. Are we clear? Let's go. I'm here. I'm here. I'm keeping my knees up. Bicep engaged. This is why we are not taking a grip. When you take a grip, your bicep actually moves back. We want that bicep to be forward, so stop taking a grip. You'll get to know. So to step back, he has to first shift the weight backwards to find that counterbalance. Any kind of a pressure coming from his butt cheek onto my knee or on my forearm or the arm, this is the trigger for the step back. That's one of the condition. Second condition is he does not have the underhook. You could see his arm does not have the underhook. Because if he has the underhook and he takes a step back, that's a sweep. Because you don't have a base. Chalo. So person at the bottom has an underhook. I'm keeping everything tight. Any kind of a weight backwards means be prepared for the back step. That's a trigger. You have to feel this. You can't see this. You might be tired, you might not be attentive, but you have to feel this. And this is what we have to do. Do it in a very slow motion. Person is claiming this space. Now, if you remember the side control was your elbow and knee connection space. This space, the triangle that we are forming with the side control, with the elbow and knee connection, that's the side control. And Darius wants to claim this space, the elbow and knee connected space. All I'm going to do is whenever somebody is stepping back, I'll just connect my elbow and knee together. Keep on stepping back. This becomes a hook. Start pushing the arm. Pass your head through. We take the back. I'm opening my guard. I'm removing that knee pinch. So if my partner in between thinks that somebody's taking the back and they want to slip forward, let them. Because my first thing would work very nicely then. I'm forward. In case he decides not to finish the step back. I'm here, keeping it tight. Now look, ye haath hatan. I have the hook, I have a base. I can free my head first, or I can start using my forearm. This becomes a hook. Pass, get the grip, up, down. Aaya, acha hai? Are we clear? In case my partner decides to fight back, or somebody's taking my back, let me run that side, get up. Finish your number one thing. Let's go. Can we turn? This is my next thing. I'm keeping my right shoulder back, left into him, chest next to his thigh, keeping my elbow in check. This is my next thing. When I keep my heel towards my butt cheek, I'm going to constantly look for this. Wapis. At the same time, whether my arm is over my thigh or under, I want to keep my thumb down and punch him with my bicep. This makes it easy for me to get up because there is no weight on me. Okay, can we turn this side? Now, we want to do this at some timing. I can't be doing this whenever he seems to be ready or expecting this. He wants to take a cross face. Block, block, block. Block, block, block. Kick, bicep. And then as soon as somebody runs forward, you are free. There is no weight on you. You can always pull your elbow back and we are out. We are out for the turtle or back take or a sweep, whatever be the reaction from my partner. So this one is block, 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 or block, 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 check. Check can be on the bicep, post rakho wala pair. Or block, 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 I'm moving away. The watch. You can time it. So this is one of the timing wherein somebody is going for head control or collar grip, block the bicep or the watch, kick. They don't have a base. Even if they go half an inch forward, there is no weight on you, you should finish. That's one. Second timing is somebody is going head अपने hip के ऊपर, maybe trying to take a collar grip उस वाले हाथ से. Yes, a sleeve grip here, this kind, और ऊपर हो जाओ, hip forward pop कर दो. नहीं, नहीं. Vipul आना please. Vipul was doing this well. So when I'm here, partner wants to go up. All of this, like stay defensive. They're not moving forward. Whenever you feel their butt cheek or their head is touching the ceiling, the light, that means there is no base forward. Right? So let's reset. I'm here, he goes up. You just want him to be posting forward and not just a proper post forward. Anytime they're leaning forward for a check, for a post, you should move. Pull your right elbow back, you're done. It's the bicep punch which will happen with the thumb down. You kick on their knee pit or hamstring or butt cheek and keep it forward. Don't reset, because as soon as you reset, they're going to bounce back. Keep them forward. We finish. I don't want to pull it then, I'll just keep it apne paas. Important thing, so he gets a sleeve grip is haath se, because the otherwise wahan pe sweep ho jayega. So people will be looking for this kind of a grip. This is how it works. Pull, push, so that they can pass, because they want to make me go flat. Right? Wapish. This grip would work great if my elbow is off the mat. So people can go for the sleeve grip, or they can even cup the elbow. Cup the elbow. Yeah. This all will work great in case I'm trying to go for your pant grip. Right? Versus, chodna please. Take the sleeve grip. Because I'm keeping the elbow on the mat. This grip does not work. And the more they try to work, because he can't chase me beyond a point without rotating his or twisting his knee. If the knee can't turn into me, you can't turn into me. And my arm goes out of your range. Will do. Which is anyhow supposed to be a next step. But in case if they sit, yes. If I try to kick him forward, it's tough. I'll get the grip. Kuch bhi. Heel apne paas. Forward. Which is our, again, next step. This is just to clear the confusion. Because somebody sits on me, they don't have a base.
So what if he uses his knee to his bottom arm on the mat? Instead of basically using this grip, he uses
This, so vapis, I'm having it here. I'm not never exposing it because I'm not going for a grip as such. But in case my partner decides to, you'll have to chase me. I want you to chase me while I can circle my head away, 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 away. And the more you go forward, it's just like head control. The more you go forward, easier my path becomes. Good. No more what ifs. Let's go. He gets the underhook. For now, there is space. And anyhow, foot posted rakhna. Let's say he does not give you any space. He's not passing either, because both of your arms are here. The more he tries to adjust, easier the underhook will become. Now, let's work a scenario. Go back, please. Knee slide, underhook. I'm just holding on to this, although this is very instinctive, but he gets the underhook. And he wants to pass. He wants to pass. I'm going to do the same sweep, the one that we did when somebody was sitting on our pocket, which was knees to the chest, kill the space. Grip. If they catch their base, oi. Same sweep, they catch the base, underhook, finish with your 1. Nothing changes. We've already covered the sweep. Are we clear with this? Nothing changes. We're not going to spend too much time. Practice. Go. Let's go.